Hello everybody, I am wiggleburrito and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get to a hero quickly in Galactic Assault. The reason for this is when I first see new players, really the first thing they do on this game is choose which hero they like the best, and really like to play as the best. And then when they get into a Galactic Assault game, they can't seem to get to the hero at all until like the third objective. Because if you really find a hero you like to play as, it's really more fun to play as them when you actually get to play them in Galactic Assault. So this video is just going to give you some pointers on what to do, who to be, and where to go if you really want to get a hero first or second in a Galactic Assault game to really put you on pace for a good kill streak or just a good game. So like all of my videos like this, there are parameters, and I'll show you them now. So the first one of the tips is the minimap doesn't lie. So this one's kind of simple. The minimap is not going to tell you there's someone over there if there isn't someone over there. Now there is one little glitch where it does show up a little red thing on your minimap if there's like an ATST or a tank on your team. But as long as you can realize it's just the glitch, then I think you'll be fine. And if you don't know what I mean by red thing on the minimap, it just looks like this. And all it does is just tells you where enemies are in close proximity to you. Moving right along to one of the ones where you can be kind of flexible with, it's the officer is the best choice, meaning for infantry, because obviously you can only start the game with 4 infantry classes, you can't start with reinforcements. So, in my opinion, officer is the best for if you want to get a hero quickly. But this is where the catch is, you don't have to be an officer to get to a hero quickly. I've seen assaults do it, I've seen heavies do it, even specialists if you have really good aim. But honestly, officer is just the most reliable one, because the huge squad heal at the start on certain maps, you can get like 2,000 battle points before you even see an enemy. Just from getting the squad heal, someone has the recharge abilities, you can do it again, and then maybe when you're about to go in the battlefield, you can do it again. And when that happens, that kind of leaves me wondering, how do people not like that? I mean, you get like half the amount of points you need from just pressing LBRB. I just like that a lot. That's why my officer's really high level, and that's the only infantry I be. And including if you have the Bounty Hunter star card, which is its whole own category, which I'll talk about a little later in the video, you can just get battle points even quicker. So the officer can heal, it can also give you battle points at a really fast rate. Also, it has one of the best guns in the game, meaning the SE-44C. I mean, I've gotten to a hero so quickly using that gun. If you can hit headshots with it and, like, jump while you're shooting, it takes some practice, but once you can get used to that, getting heroes will become an ease. The only really thing that lacks for the officer is its grenade. I mean, it's just a flash grenade. It does, like, 20 damage, but that's not really what it's supposed to be used for. Flash grenade is okay. The assault grenade is way better. But it can be pretty nice to know that your enemy or the guy you're fighting with is blinded, and he can't really see you that well, which means you'll probably end up killing him. So the officer can heal people around you, including yourself, if you have the improved Battle Command star card, which I recommend. It has the best infantry gun in the game, in my opinion, meaning the SE-44C, equipped with improved cooling and the obviously rapid fire mode. Because if you can hit headshots with the gun, and jump while you're shooting to make it harder for them to hit you, you can get some really easy kills. In addition to all those good stuff, you also gain battle points very quick, because you can get the squad heals at the start of the game. They give you like at least 1,000 points if you have a full 20-man team. I mean, I personally just don't know why people don't use the officer. If they do like getting to heroes quickly and playing with heroes, the officer is just a must for me. Moving on to the third parameter is the Bounty Hunter star card. So, for all the 4 infantry classes, I have this card, but I really only play officer. All this card does is just give you battle points at an increased rate. So, you should have this card at purple by now, because you really don't need that high level on the officer. So, it gives you battle points at a very quicker rate, which is just obviously made for getting heroes quickly. So if you compile that card, including the battle command, which gives you already quickly battle points, I mean, officer is just a battle points gold mine for getting a hero. So moving quickly on to our last and 4th category of getting a hero quickly in Galactic Assault is the objectives. More specifically, ion disruptors, turbo lasers, or areas. So on maps like Kashyyyk, Indoor, Crate, Naboo, ones with ion disruptors and either an MTT or an AT-AT, I would really recommend trying to get one of them, because that can give you easy amount of battle points and almost half the amount you need to get a hero. But ion disruptors can give you the best reward, meaning for battle points, like the amount of battle points, but they're also the hardest to actually shoot, because once you pick one up, it'll say there's a target on you for every one of the enemy players. You'll have a target above your head. On anywhere they're on the map, they can know where you are. So on maps like Yavin 4, where there's turbo lasers that the attacking team has to sabotage, that's where you can really get some easy battle points, because even if you don't even plant the bomb, you just have to be alive when it actually explodes, and you'll get a free 600 battle points. And if you are the one to actually attach the bomb and then alive when it blows up, that's another 600, so you'll have 1,200 battle points for one turbo laser, and there's usually 3 of them. But on maps with area-based first objectives like Takodana and a couple more, you just have to be in the area, and then you'll get some battle points once your team captures it. So an overall summary, I would highly recommend being the officer class. I would really recommend keeping one eye on your minimap at all times, because it doesn't lie. It's not going to tell you where someone's there if they're not there. You should use the Bounty Hunter star card, which looks like this, but if it's like for assault, and you don't really want to be officer, it won't look exactly like this. But all the Bounty Hunter cards have a guy like standing there, putting his arm up like he's giving a fist bump in the air or something like that. And lastly, you're going to want to play the objective, because the game rewards you for playing the objective. And I assure you, it's going to be a lot more fun if you can be one of the guys to get to a hero first, and not just get your first hero in like the 3rd objective when the game's about to end. I promise, the game is way more fun when you can actually play a long time with your favorite hero. But one quick thing before the video ends, if you didn't see it in my last video, I've raised my minimum number for amount of kills for a kill streak to actually post onto YouTube from 50 to about around 65. Because, I mean, I've gotten a lot of, like, 53, 54 kill streaks recently, and I just look at that and I don't really think it's good enough to post. So that's why you haven't seen a kill streak in, like, a couple weeks. I'm really trying to get one, but it's just a little harder to get them, because I really just don't think around 50s is a good enough kill streak to post. I'm really looking for something high 60s or higher. So guys, that's going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm wiggleburrito, and I'll see you guys in the next one.